Brett. We drafted Brady, and Kyle Connor's a good friend of us from there's a couple houses down in the summer. So yeah, I think we did a great job.
Is that the plan, to try to get as many of your teammates as you could?
Yeah, I mean the All-Star Game's always fun because you get to meet new people too. So I think we wanted to have a combination of like a guy like Kucherov that's maybe playing like one of the best player in the world, and we were able to draft him, and then also some guys on each of our respective teams. So, yeah.
What's it like this is an unusual thing, right? To be on stage with Bieber and Buble, and like, what's that like? Like, you're used to being around famous athletes. Is it cool for you?
Yeah, you know what? I think during the All-Star week, you're kind of looking more forward to the actual game on Saturday. But while we were up there, it was pretty fun and a good time, and a little bit stressful because you want to grab your guys and don't want to piss anyone off. But it was really fun. Yeah.
Are you happy to have a Canucks flavor?
Yeah, I mean, our guys are some of the best in the league, and that's why they're here, and our team's been really good this year, so obviously wanted to pick them up, but also, like I said, wanted to grab some guys that we might not necessarily know as well also.
How much influence did Michael Buble have on the drafting strategy?
He had a massive influence. I mean, we weren't, the four of us, we just talked, and it was enjoyable, and there was no pushing here or anything. It was just like, you want to draft this guy, great, and so yeah, that was it.
How do you feel about adding Lindholm to the team now?
Really excited about him. I mean, obviously one of the, if not the best free agent this year, and I'm sure there are a lot of teams in on him, and for us to be able to do that, I mean, it just shows that management thinks, we have a really good team, and for us, I mean, as players, couldn't be more excited and ready to have him out there.
Does that kind of raise the bar for you guys? You've already been playing at a high level, but adding a player like that, does that kind of show like you're going to?
Yeah, it definitely does, but I don't think it raises the bar. I mean, the bar was always there.
What kind of went into the planning? What was it like sharing your experience with your brother being able to draft with it?
Sorry, it's hard to...
What was it like being able to draft alongside your brother and sharing that experience with him?
Really special. I mean, this whole weekend is more special because he's here. I mean, it's not very often where brothers are in this together, and let alone the league, but in the All-Star game. So it was unfortunate he got injured, but it was, really happy that I know the league, and especially me, really happy that he stayed, and so it was fun, enjoyable.
Disappointing you guys will be able to play tomorrow, play together on Saturday.
What's that?
Disappointing you'll be able to play together.
Yeah, of course. I mean, I'm sure he's a little disappointed, more so that he hasn't, can't play for the Devils, but this is a cool event, and especially that we're both going to be here. But I think he did a great job, not only for me, but also for the league to come out here and do the draft and stick it out, and then hopefully enjoy the weekend.
When Mike, when it came to the draft, was there any internal bickering or organizational challenges between the two of you guys?
No, I mean, we're really easygoing guys. We have a house together, and we pretty much do everything together. So there's no bickering. I think he was really respectful to the fact that he wanted me to draft some of the Canucks guys and feel like I was taking care of them, and I was respectful that we tried to get Bratt, and then we met in the middle with Kyle Connor, who's a good friend of ours, and Kucherov and whatnot.
Were there some side deals involved up there? It looked like there was stuff going on.
Well, Nate was telling me we had the first pick. He told me we couldn't draft Sid, and I said he can't take Besser later. But yeah, totally get it. I mean, I think everyone was really respectful of each other in the sense that the Leafs got their guys, we got our guys, and they got who they wanted to.
Quinn, Michael Buble sings your praises all the time and is a big Canucks fan. What are the odds if he asked you for a collab on his next album that you'd be game?
I don't think he would ever ask that, but obviously Michael's getting to know him in the last little while. He's a very talented person, but he's a great person, very nice, and very lively, and was up there making everyone feel comfortable.
So you wouldn't say yes?
I haven't been asked.
John Carlson's closing in on 1,000 games. You guys share some similar traits. What do you appreciate about his game?
John Carlson?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he's won a Stanley Cup. He's a winner. He's played a long, long time. He's played consistently really good hockey for a long, long time, and obviously had a really good chance to win the Norris, and possibly should have, 5 years ago? But nevertheless, I mean, he's been a really great player, professional, guys that won, and I mean that's kind of the dream for everyone to just try to make an impact, play a long time, and win.
We could have seen the thoughts of Austin Matthews 70-goal pace without being in the NHL if he got there first player.
Yeah, it's really crazy. I mean, you got guys that just ask, it's crazy, like how's he doing that and whatnot, and I think he's just a really, really gifted player, one of the best in the league, one of the best in the world, and he can just dominate at times, and that's what he's doing.